Welcome to Global of 254. My name is Edward Mutuku, Nairobi's finest. Finally, the Kenyan president, His Excellency Dr. William Ruto, bowed to pressures from the civil society and the public regarding two major controversial deals involving India's billionaire Adani and the Adani Investment Group. In the deals, the Adani Investment Group was set to invest 1.85 billion USD in the Kenya's main airport, the Jomo Kenyatta International Airport, to build, renovate and run the airport for 30 years. In the second deal, the Adani Investment Group was set to be paid 736 million USD by the Kenyan Ministry of Energy to construct power lines. Yesterday, during the State of the Nation address, this is what the president said.
On new information provided by investigative agencies and partner nations, that the procuring agencies within the Ministry of Transport and the Ministry of Energy and Petroleum immediately cancel the ongoing procurement process for the JKIA expansion public-private partnership transaction.
The day before, Mr. Adani, India's second richest man, was charged for fraud by the US prosecutors for allegedly orchestrating 250 million USD bribery scheme and concealing it to raise money in the US. Take a look.
According to authorities, Adani and the other defendants agreed to bribe Indian government officials to secure lucrative solar energy supply contracts. These contracts would have, according to authorities, yielded $2 billion of profit over 20 years, along with the development of India's largest solar power plant project. Prosecutors also said the Adanis and another executive at Adani Green Energy, former CEO Vineet Jain, raised more than $3 billion in loans and bonds by hiding their corruption from lenders and investors. The 54-page indictment alleges that Adani personally met with Indian officials to advance the illegal deal and secure the contracts. Prosecutors alleged that Adani and two executives conspired to misrepresent the company's anti-bribery and corruption practices to US investors and financial institutions to obtain financing. Adani and 7 other business executives, including 2 who worked at Adani Green Energy, the renewable energy firm, were charged in the scheme. Adani and Sagar Adani were charged with securities fraud and 2 counts of fraud conspiracies. The Securities and Exchange Commission also brought civil charges against the 2 defendants. According to the indictment, some conspirators referred privately to Adani with the code names Numero Uno and the Big Man, while Sagar Adani allegedly used his cell phone to track specifics about the bribes. According to court records, arrest warrants have been issued for Gautam and Sagar Adani, which will be handed to foreign law enforcement agencies.
In September, when the details of the Adani deal were leaked to the public by a whistleblower, workers at the Jomo Kenyatta International Airport, fearing that they would lose their jobs, erupted in strikes and protests, but the government didn't listen. This move now is viewed by many as an effort by the president to regain his lost credit from the public and the 2027 elections. Thanks for watching.